Well, good morning, everybody. First of all, let's thank God for another beautiful day. Walking past the Unity Community Garden, well, I met a very good friend, and I'm looking forward to speaking with her this morning. She is very wise, very, very kind, and all.
Hi, Rose.
What's going on?
Hold on a second. I want to put this in here. I want to show you something. How are you today, my dear?
I am blessed for another day.
Yes, yes. I can't believe it. I've never come down here when the sun was blinding me when I dug.
Yeah,
But it's nice.
yeah, for real.
Okay, hold on. Whew. Can you come down this way? Does that look familiar?
Take a what that is, the rose?
Yeah.
Okay.
But look at the cup. It's
It's beautiful.
and I bought that at the thrift store for like $1.
Yeah.
And I just put it in there, and then it matches this color and the
Yeah.
That's very special to me.
I'm glad you like it,
Oh, I love it. I love it.
What you growing today? These flowers?
Well, this was amazing. My beds are crowded because I don't have enough beds, and I wanted to plant certain things. And I said to Lorraine, I said, I know you don't have any beds left, but if somebody, gets sick or something and they don't want to take care of the beds, let me know. Because I said, if I had one more.
You do your thing.
Yeah, and I plant my okra. Okay, so anyways, I knew there wasn't any, and none were opening up. So there, down here on Park Street,
Yes, ma'am.
Park Ave, there's a house, and in front of the house was this like barbecue pit.
Yeah.
Standing. It had legs. It's attractive in the sense that if I put plastic bags around the outside, because it's grill work and everything, I fill it with soil. It would be a nice,
Okay.
plant. So I kept thinking, oh, I should ask them, because I'd never take anything if it's on somebody's property.
Yeah.
If it's on the curb,
That's different, yeah.
Yeah. So yesterday I said, oh God, if this is what I'm supposed to do, let it work out. Well, I wrote down a note, said, if you're getting rid of this, and it's free, because I get $25 a week. If it's free, then call Sue at such and such. And as I'm ready to put the sticky note on it, there's a handsome young man with his two little kids, like 2 doors down. And I went over to him. I said, do you know these people? And he goes, well, right next to him it's kind of it's a very beat up, uncared for house. And 2 days ago, this lady, she's elderly, comes out in her nightgown, and I've seen her before, but this time, as I'm walking down, she sees me coming, and she stands right here at the edge of the property. She's screaming. It was unpleasant, okay?
Yeah.
And I thought, this poor lady, she's really
Probably got mental problems, yeah.
Yeah, she did. So I walked fast, and I thought, well, when I go home, I'm going on the other side of the street. Wouldn't you know, I get down there, and like 50 feet from me, she's on the other side of the street. And she's doing the same thing. She's screaming, and I don't get scared. It takes a lot to make me scared. I'm not stupid either. So I crossed the street real fast. Good. Well, this man said she lives here, which I knew that. The next house down, he goes, they're as bad as she is. Don't have anything to do with that. And I said, why do they have it out on their? It was actually on their steps. That's where they barbecue.
Yeah.
And then when I went by, I said, oh yeah, there's like, thank God. I was gonna leave my name and number.
Yeah.
And this young man basically said, don't do it.
Yeah.
So I was a little disappointed, but I wasn't, because I had really put the thing in God's hands. I said, I'd love to have another bed. It's the desire of my heart.
Yeah, exactly.
I get home, and Lorraine calls me up and says, the bed you've been helping, it was the lady, his name was Susan. You've been helping Susan to clean up? I said, yes. She's not going to use that bed. You take it. So it was practically all ready to go anyway.
Yeah. You've been taking care of it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm so excited. You don't have any use for chives or oregano, do you?
Well, the thing it is, I got a doctor's appointment this morning, so yeah, I got they removed like a ovarian cyst off my back.
What?
Like maybe a year ago, and it came back. So.
Oh, is it a fatty cyst?
Yeah.
It's not. It's benign, but it keeps.
Yeah, that's
back.
what it is. A benign cyst. What it was is they removed it at Hobart Clinic, and he couldn't get the hull out. I needed him to go into surgery at the hospital. He couldn't do it there.
Yeah.
So he said, if it doesn't come back, you good. But if it come back, then we're gonna have to send you for surgery.
Okay.
And it came back. I started with a bump. That's how I know it. Started with a painful little bump.
Yeah.
Then it grows big.
My husband had that too, and it keeps repeating.
And so, but he told me when it was a bump, he said, you gotta let it fully develop. So it got over like the last 4 days. It got huge. It actually drained last night after a shower, but
wow.
They emerged. They put me in. They got me in this morning. I was supposed to see them Thursday, but because that came back in like 3 or 4 days. I mean, it grew like in 3 or 4 days. They were like, "I'll get you in tomorrow." I called her yesterday. She said, "Come today this morning."
Well, let's believe the two of us that it's not coming back after this at all.
I'm good. Like I say, we already knew that. I promise you, I was just waiting on it to develop back. He explained everything when he was taking it out. He said, I can't get the hull out.
Yeah.
And I don't have the right anesthesia. Plus, I can't do that type of surgery.
Yeah.
I'm not permitted to do that type of surgery. I would have to get you into the hospital. So he told me how I was gonna go. He told me that it was, So I've been, like, I learned. I ain't even gonna lie. I learned to prepare myself each day. Through my faith in God for what life's gonna bring to me.
Yeah, one day at a time.
Yeah, from whatever life brings to me today, I'm mentally,
and He's already got the answer.
Yeah, God got me, and I'm prepared for it. So nothing don't surprise me, nothing don't get me down.
That's great.
I don't get discouraged no more.
That's
Nah,
wonderful.
for real, honestly, I don't. I really, really don't. Yeah. Sad. Nah, I don't do none of that.
That's wonderful. We're kind of in the same boat.
But I would
here's
love.
what I
I would
do.
love them. I would love them.